Well, hello. I hope this works. I'm my last video sent up. It was the big one, the big snowstorm. 2 snowstorms in a row, bang bang. Little did I know there was a third one on the way. The real big. It was almost a disaster. Wednesday. Hang on, I have to go and take a look. About Wednesday. It was Wednesday the 5th. It was about minus, I would say, 15, maybe minus 10, minus 15. And it was changing for the evening from minus 15 to plus 5, 6, 7, 8 at night. And heavy rain, which turned till next morning on Thursday the 6th, turned my road into a pure ice, of course. And the worst thing is, when the rain was over, but it didn't really was over, the cold came back, minus 10 and more, and the ice road, the snowy icy road, was frozen like a skating ring. And then the snow came, the whole Thursday long it was snowing quite bad, and they announced the storm will go on till next day, 5, 6 in the evening on Friday. Well, happened to be almost like we got at least a foot, maybe 1.5 feet of snow that day on Thursday. And lots of wind, heavily high aggravated winds, up to 30, 40 miles an hour. And then Friday they announced, no, it will not be finished on Friday, it will go till Saturday morning. And we got another foot of snow and winds, heavy winds. Now you have the ice crust, then you have snow. The guy who does my road, he came the last time on Thursday, I guess then he gave up, because he knew on Friday, he knows I'm not working, so. Being retired, that makes him sure that if he comes today, he hasn't come here yet, it's now 9 o'clock, and I'm sure when he comes, it will be after he did all his clients, all the other places, because their life continues. Today is Sunday the 9th of March. And Saturday arrives, and they were prolonging the storm up till you have a video that shows you Saturday after, almost near the evening. It looks like full blizzard going on, blowing snow. I have drifts outside my door, incredible. One wave after the other. So, till today, this morning, they said from now on it will be finished on Sunday. We're talking 3.5, almost 4 days of non-stop bad weather. Terribly bad weather. The real big one. There was no detriment to me. I mean, I had the food, I knew this from before. I'm listening to my news weather forecast very closely. I bought all the food I needed. Thank God the electricity didn't quit on us. There could have been another kettle of fish if the power would go out or would have gone out. It's still not over yet. What if somebody hits the power pole now? And the snow removal will go on for at least 24, maybe 48 hours. And that's not government snow removal, that's private people's snow removal. So there could still become quite a dangerous moment out of this. But at the moment, I took a video outside, you will see this. Looks okay, looks nice. But the guy who helps me, Gilles, my friend, who does my snow outside my house, we talked yesterday, and he was quite concerned. I said, look, if you want to come today, but if you feel like, because they gave another warning about blowing snow in Rimouski area, so maybe the better time would be tomorrow, Monday morning. to come and maybe get me out of it. Besides, he does a lot of snow removal for his neighbors too. So, well, it has been a mess. It has been quite dramatic. Maybe not so much for me because everything is going very well. I have no frozen pipes. I have no frozen nothing. My basement is warm. My feet, I'm going naked with no socks on, and it's very warm. The floor, the wooden floor. I'm in good shape. Could be much worse, but well, one of those days the big one gonna hit me right where it hurts, and every year I'm less capable to physically to battle those things. So, I have decided now I have to come up with an idea for my generator. I bought a generator. But in a condition like this, with a blizzard going on, I need to build an outside hut where the generator can run and still be protected from humidity and snow melting on it and all this stuff. That would be the worst enemy of a generator. So I will have to rethink my emergency plans for the worst case scenario. But that keeps me alive, this kind of thinking. Well, it was fun doing this. I will take a flight later on today when he opens my road. Then I have to shuffle free my entrance because the entrance is half full with snow. There just used to be really bad days when I had dogs with me because they wanted to go out for pee, and then you open the door and there's this wall of snow. I remember the faces of the dogs was hilarious when they saw this. Oh shit. Well, look, we'll see what happened. And, well, I will actually let you take a look one more time out of my bathroom window. You can see the snowflower, he's working up there at the moment. Yeah, there's a lot to cut through, a lot. Actually, I think we should stay on there. Yeah, this will be not easy for him to do so. Like I said, I would like to be out there flying my drone. But as you can see, when the snow goes in there, there's quite a strong wind going. And I'm afraid I don't want to lose my drone in the snow. Wow. Yeah, that will take him a while to clean this off. Well, thanks, see ya. Well, we had a while ago our two blizzard in a row days, and now we are in a 3-day, almost 4-day blizzard. It is completely snowed in. And there will be one more day announced bad weather. This was followed, this is a following after a big rain days happened for a few days. Quite something. Well, hello. Today is the 9th of March. And on the 5th of March, during the day, it was announced quite a change in temperatures, and bad storms are coming our way. And we already had the 2 blizzards, and just a few days after the second blizzard, the temperature changed drastically from -10, -15 to +7, +8, almost +10 for a whole day, and rain, lots of rain. You see the icy part under the blown snow? That's what the street looks underneath the conditions at this moment. It is 7 o'clock in the morning now, and the guy who is opening my road, I think he's so busy he will take me last because he knows I'm retired. I have no need to go out urgently. I will have to Sheffield is free eventually. I was going to go out with the drone flying, but it's also quite actively windy. And I'm afraid if I lose my drone coming down in that snow, I will find it in the spring melting. So, for the moment, this is the situation. 4 days, a storm that increased and increased. The news were first it took 24 hours, then it was 48 hours. Then they added the Saturday to it. And yesterday all the news was it, today the warning is going until 8, 9 in the morning. So it should be over now, but I guess the real warning will be blowing snow. Well, I missed the first to go. He already came once, cut through the first few banks, but he has to make 2-3 runs at this hill because it's just so heavy, so much snow. Oh well. Wow. He always cleans it very close to the house, thank God. I don't have much trouble. I hope he stays away from the house. Yeah, he knows pinpoint exactly. Wow. And this is where I have to think next year when I build my outside generator house. It has to be away from where he gets close to the house. I will have to think about what to do there. What would be the best way to go. He will have to go around the corner now. That outside plastic you see here, the damaged one, it will stop. It will stop for next year. I have a new system. I bought some rigid plastic sheets, like 2-3 millimeters thick, and I hope that will be more efficient. I just want to show you how well my snow removal guy is treating me. Take a look at this. The only thing I have to shuffle is like 40 centimeters, and I will do this in a while. But well, you can see the ice underneath shining through everywhere. Well, I'm free in case something happens. I'm free again. Well, I'm just looking at the videos I took of the last storm. I missed the first 2 days. I didn't take it seriously because they didn't really talk about how big and how long this winter storm is gonna last. Who knew it's gonna be a 4-day storm? So it is quite interesting. I probably make a few mistakes cutting this together, but quite interesting. It also shows you how I get rid after a snowfall like this, how I'm able, or how people are digging me out. And I want to keep it as a memory for years to come. Maybe there is some storm coming even bigger than this, or maybe I can always show these people and say that's how bad it was then. We'll see. Well, thanks for watching. Have fun.